Hi folks, this video is all about how to do slide 3. So the first part of slide 3 is your claim. Even though you already wrote a claim, you want to do it again for slide 3. You can use the same claim from slide 2. Your claim needs to answer the question, based on your data. So my data shows and you want to refer back to the conditions for your experiment. So in this week's experiment, you kept the force the same. So my data shows that when I increased the mass, this is what happened to the acceleration when I kept the force the same. Make sure you refer back to the whole conditions for your experiment. Sorry, I made that a little small. Next up, we're going to talk evidence. This is just numbers, just facts, just the data that supports what you're saying. You can include a little sketch of your graph, and then you can write the highlights from your graph. Just the numbers. Now here's what's important. Choose your numbers carefully because you have to justify your choice over here. If you choose time, you got to explain why you used time. If you choose acceleration, you got to explain how you got acceleration and why you did it. So your evidence is here. Your justification says this is why I did a valid experiment, and this is why my data answers the question. Right? Why my data is relevant why my experiment answers the question. So again, this week, the question asks how the mass of the car affects acceleration. Well, if I used acceleration, then my data is relevant because even though I measured time and distance, I was able to calculate acceleration, and that directly addresses the question. My experiment is valid because I changed the mass of the car. When I stack more washers on the car, that gives it a different mass, and then measuring time and distance allows me to calculate acceleration. Finally, we want to explain the results. And your explanation does 3 things. First, it answers the question. Mass does affect acceleration. When force is constant, if you have a bigger object, it accelerates less. 2, go back to your hypothesis. My data supports my hypothesis. It turns out that mass did affect acceleration, by increasing it or decreasing it, because go back to your scientific ideas. Your research, in this case, inertia and acceleration. And you want to connect to those things. Explain how what you found fits into those larger ideas. Maybe inertia explains what you saw. Maybe Newton's second law explains what you saw. Make that connection. And that's what you're doing in slide 3. It's really the soul of your lab report, right? This is where you make your scientific argument.